Daphne, Gwen, over here.
Oh, Marcia. God. I mean, traffic was a nightmare. But where is he? Where is my father?
He's stable and in a room down the hall. I can take you to him right away.
Marcia, what happened exactly?
Lewis came in for an appointment that he had scheduled with one of our best doctors. But he said he had to check in on the first floor because there was some problem with his appointment.
Then what?
I saw that he didn't look well, and then he collapsed right in front of me.
Do you know what from?
I thought that at first it might be the heat outside. It feels as though it's the hottest day of the year right now. But
what?
Well, I paged Dr. Foster because she's the one that had the appointment with Lewis. And that's when she filled me in on his condition.
Condition? What the hell is wrong with my father?
Oh, Daphne, I'm so sorry.
Franklin.
Narissa, I am glad you're here in your suite. We need to talk.
What about, lover? Here I thought you'd be by Daphne's side, planning that stupid ceremony.
She hasn't been home all day, and I don't think she'll be home anytime soon. That gives us plenty of time to talk about the photos of you with Lewis Jacobs. And I'm not going to let you send me away like you did last time.
Fine. Come in.
Now, last time you said that you had bumped into Daphne's parents when you were little because your parents took you to some wine event because you were so interested in their business. And you also said that when you parents saw the Jacobs that they just had to get a photo taken with them because they were like wine industry royalty. But Narissa, I'm not an idiot. I mean, I remember you saying you're related to him. I deserve to know the truth.
You're right. Frank, you deserve to know the truth. So, sit down. I will tell you everything.
Just like that?
Just like that. After all, you're about to kick things with Daphne into high gear, so you might as well know what you're really up against.
Damn it.
I would ask you to silence your phone for this, but judging by your reaction, I take it that it's your precious Daphne calling.
That it is.
Go ahead.
Hello, Daphne? Whoa, slow down. What's going on? Oh my God. I'll be right there. I love you too. Bye.
Frank, what is it?
I've got to get to Rockford General Hospital right now. Daphne's father collapsed.
Oh my goodness. I'll get my person come with.
Why? You really care that much?
I kinda do. You see, Frank, what I was going to tell you is that I'm Lewis's stepdaughter.
What?
Or at least I was, up until Callista died. Callista Jacobs is my biological mother. Now come on, we've got to get to the hospital.
Sis,
Oh, Jackie, thank God you found the right private waiting room.
I wasn't sure which one you and Mom were sent to, and no one would tell me anything because the hospital is so busy tonight. I'm lucky I even had time to track you down.
Have you gotten to see Grandpa?
I was having a talk with Dr. Mackenzie Foster in her office when she was paged to help out with him collapsing on the first floor. I followed her down, and there I saw him, much to my shock. There was the last time I saw him as they rushed him to a hospital room. I can't believe he kept this from us, that he's got the same tumor Grandma had.
Yeah,
Gwen, what is it?
oh God. I don't know how to put this.
What?
So when Mom and I got here, we met with Marcia, and I had asked Marcia if she knew why he collapsed. but that was just for Mom's benefit. I already knew why he collapsed.
I'm not understanding.
Grandpa told me about his tumor. I've known it for a few weeks now.
Gwen,
And you didn't tell your family?
George, honey, I didn't even see you standing there. How long have you been...
Long enough to know that you've betrayed your family in a huge way.
he's kind of right, Gwen. How could you keep this from everyone?
Grandpa begged me to keep this a secret. The past few weeks haven't been easy for me. I caught him in his office one day having a rough go of things. He then sat me down and asked me to keep his tumor a secret because he didn't want to upset anybody. He wanted us to not look at him as weak and to not be upset so soon after losing Grandma the same way. I swear I never meant to hurt anyone.
Unfortunately, secrets hurt people.
Are you going to tell Mom about this?
Jackie, that is not my place.
You were the one that kept it a secret.
This is Grandpa's tumor. This is his fight. This is his life. And damn it, he should be able to handle this however he wants to. So don't you two dare blame me for keeping his secret when he begged me to. If he wants to tell Mom, he can make that choice for himself.
Well, let's just pray that the tumor doesn't grow.
He'll be fine.
Gwen, you're not a medical professional. You can't make that call. Jacqueline, is there a chance that Lewis's tumor won't progress as quickly?
It's the same brain tumor, but I guess there could be a chance. We'll have to consult Dr. Foster, though. In fact, let me go find her. I need some air anyway. See you two later.
How the hell could you have ever felt comfortable with keeping this from your family?
Just another day of looking into Frank Tanner's past. And nothing. Maybe I should just give this whole thing up.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, Mitch, hey. I didn't even see you walking over here.
You seemed like your eyes were glued to your computer, so I get it.
I'm still looking into this.
I know, but like you just said, you haven't found anything. Do you think maybe that's a sign that you should give this investigation up?
I can't. Not until I hear back from a PI that I hired to help me.
You hired a private
I needed someone to help me dig. Plus, I've got all my day-to-day work still going on.
Could have fooled me. Your case reports have been lacking some major substance lately. And when's the last time you went on a stakeout?
I guess I've been a little distracted. This could be my PI guy now. Hello? Marcia? Yeah. Mitch is standing right here. I'm handing the phone to him now.
Honey,
Oh, thank God you picked up.
what's going on?
I just had to get a hold of you. I tried your cell phone, but you didn't answer.
Sorry, it died about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, look, can you and Sebastian come to the hospital? I think Daphne needs some people around her right now.
Is she all right?
Yes, but her father isn't. Louis collapsed today, and it's not looking good.
Okay, we'll be right there. I love you.
I love you too.
What was that all about?
We've got to get to Rockford General right now. Daphne's dad collapsed today.
Oh, darling, thank you for coming.
Of course.
And Narissa, you didn't have to come.
Nonsense. Franklin had stopped by my hotel suite to invite me to your vow renewal in a few days, and well, he also told me about your lovely comment that any friend of his was automatically a friend of yours. So I wanted to show my support.
It's greatly appreciated. Thank you.
How is he?
Thank you for asking. Yeah, he's doing okay. Still unconscious, however. They've been running tests on him all day long.
Do they know the root cause of why he collapsed?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to get so emotional. It's just that, well,
Daphne.
he apparently, for a few weeks now, has had the same inoperable brain tumor that my mother passed from. I don't know why he didn't tell me. I don't know why he decided to keep this a secret. All I know is that my father is sick. And I don't think he's gonna survive this. I mean, inoperable. It's just, this is all one huge nightmare. All over again.
Daphne, come here. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Norris.
Sweetheart, come with me. We'll go to the cafeteria and get you a cup of tea.
I should probably get back into the hospital room. Or maybe, I don't know, I should go to the waiting room and check on the girls.
Both of those things can wait. I want you to come with me because I can tell you're overwhelmed. And you will be no good to anyone, most of all your father, if you continue in this state. So come with me.
Yeah, sure, of course. Narissa, will you be all right by yourself?
Yes, no worries. You two, go ahead.
Thank you again for coming.
Come on, darling.
All right, they're gone. Looks like it's time I get in there and have a visit with that old man.
No, sir. You called the 4th floor. You want to dial 258 as your extension so you can reach the 7th floor. Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Mac.
Hey, I was just going to come and find you shortly. How are you?
I'm not doing too good. Why are you on the 5th floor still? Did they not need you?
I'm still on your grandfather's case, if that's what you're asking. I'm just waiting on some test results, and they needed my help down here.
Sorry if I seemed forceful.
Hey, it's okay. You're going through a lot right now.
Thanks for being so understanding.
No worries. And I'm going to be even more understanding right now by saying that after this whole thing, I'm getting you a late night snack, and I won't take no for an answer. You need to eat something, sweetie.
There's a bar across the street and a vending machine on this floor. The cafeteria is closed, so I don't have a lot of options.
I'll get you something. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
And I want to go out again, but now's not the right time for that. So I'll bring you something to you instead.
Want to go out again?
You bet.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check and see who texted me, but will you come and visit my family? They have all these questions that need answers.
Of course. So who texted you, by the way?
Derek.
I'm sorry. What does he want?
I don't believe this.
Jack?
He wants to make plans to stay here in Rockford? That son of a bitch.
Sebastian, thank you for coming.
Yeah, it was really nice of you to come, man.
No worries. Mitch is in the waiting room with Marcia and the girls, and George is here too.
Everyone kind of rallied for my dad so quickly.
Because everyone loves him.
I'm going to head to the waiting room, and I'll give you two some time alone.
Are you sure, honey?
Yeah, just catch up with me soon.
You bet. I love you so much.
I love you too. Good to see you, Sebastian.
You too.
Thank you again for coming.
Daphne, when I got that call from Marcia, and then after learning what had happened from Mitch after I passed the phone to him, I did not hesitate to jump in a car and rush over here for Lewis. And for you.
That's because you're a good man. No matter how much I get annoyed with you from time to time.
Thanks.
Anyway, we shouldn't keep everybody waiting. Let's go.
Actually, can I have another moment of your time?
Sebastian?
I know. There's that annoyance thing you were referring to. But Daphne, this is important. And when I tell you what I'm about to tell you, I don't want you to get mad.
What are you talking about?
We need to talk about your husband. I've been investigating him, and
My father is unconscious because he collapsed from a brain tumor that I didn't know he had, and yet You tell me you're investigating my husband like it's nothing?
Nice shot there.
Sebastian!
Look, Daphne,
No! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't even stand to look at you right now! Why? Why on earth would you ever investigate my husband? And what exactly are you investigating?
His past.
When I told you to stay out of my marriage, I meant it. You and Mitch were called here to support me and my family, some of which is your family. But come to find out that when we're not face to face like right now, you're betraying me and the new life I've built for myself. God! Oh, God, you make me sick!
Well, well, well. Hello, Lewis Jacobs. It's me, Narissa. I bet you can hear me, even though you are still unconscious from your situation. Hopefully, your eyes being closed and your ears being opened means we'll get to have a powerful moment together. One where you listen to how you tossed your wife's bastard daughter aside like I was nothing. I didn't grow up in the cushy life your generational wealth gave you. No, I grew up in far rougher conditions. But that has made me an unbelievably strong woman. Want to hear more? Of course you do.
Mom, I was wondering when you and Dad were going to make your way here. I found Mackenzie Foster. She's the doctor on Dad's case, and she is here to answer any questions you might have.
I do have a lot of questions as I try to process exactly what's going on. But first, I need to talk to my good friend, Mitchell.
Is everything all right, Daphne?
No, nothing's all right.
Daphne!
Sebastian, not now!
What's going on, Mom? You look like you want to rip Dad to pieces right now with the way you're staring at him so coldly.
Honey, did something happen between you and Sebastian while I left you two alone?
Yes, but nothing I can't handle.
What'd you do, Dad?
This is a problem I need to deal with. Look, can everyone just get the hell out of here? Please?
Daphne, are you sure you need to talk with Mitch alone? It looks like whatever has happened shouldn't be kept secret from anyone. Secrets hurt people.
Oh, that they can. But no. I need this moment alone. Everyone just wait out in the hall, and then we can all pick this up shortly.
Okay, it's just us now.
That it is.
What's up?
Did you know that Sebastian was looking into Franklin's past behind my back? Be very careful how you answer that question. I was married to Sebastian from the time he was at the police academy to the time he got promoted to detective. I know he would have needed your authorization to use the station's resources to investigate Franklin. So, did he have your authorization? Or did he go behind your back too?
Daphne, you're my best friend, and I've been happy to have you back. I know Marcia has too, and you two might have a shot at repairing your friendship. That's why I can't lie to you. I gave Sebastian authorization to investigate Franklin with the department's resources. I just can't believe you know.
Well, I found out that he was investigating my husband because he decided that just a bit ago was the perfect time to tell me. I can't believe you, Mitch. You knew how happy I was to get a fresh start. And I know Sebastian and I still care for one another. But we are divorced. And I'm a grown woman. And you're my friend. You should have shot down this investigation as soon as you got wind of it.
I told him it wasn't a good idea.
But none of that mattered in the end. You went behind my back just as much as he did. Just as I was thinking about repairing things with Marcia. And just as I was trying to figure out a way for my daughter and your son to coexist in the same town. Just as I was seeing you more. A familiar face that I have always adored. Regardless of the fighting can't believe you let Sebastian do this. And I won't be forgiving the two of you for this anytime soon.
Daphne?
Yes, Marcia.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but your father is awake.
Oh, thank God.
What happened in here?
Why don't you go and ask your husband? I'm going to go see my father.
Care to explain, Mitch?
So you see, Lewis, despite my upbringing by someone who started in the vineyards just picking grapes under the hot sun, and despite your wife having an affair with that person, that man stepped up when your horrible wife didn't. My biological mother didn't want anything to do with me after a certain point. She let me meet you, and that was it. My father did everything in his power to become a real figure in my life. He built his own winery. It's one that I've taken over. He's just taken everything in me to come here to Rockford again. And I'm glad I did, because it let me really see how much time has passed.
Are you finished?
You just woke up.
And I can't stand to hear you blab on and on about your rough upbringing and how my wife and I didn't want to raise you and how your father stepped up to live some version of the American dream.
You owe it to me to hear my story.
I don't owe you a damn thing. And you should have never come back here. Daphne doesn't need to ever know that her mother had an affair that had produced a child.
Oh, but she does. And I'll make sure she finds out.
Back the hell off, Nerissa.
Nerissa? Dad? Is everything okay in here?